Chief Minister, Mr. Fleming?
That's right.
Sir, this is Angelo Allen. I'm actually calling you from Q95 FM in Dominica from the newsroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why we are calling you is that Dominica's Prime Minister recently made a statement, a public statement, that Dominica's economy is so robust that Dominica was able to lend or give, he said, to Anguilla $12 million very recently because Anguilla's economy is doing so badly. We are trying to authenticate this story, sir, and we thought that it would be a good idea to speak with you if you have no objections in terms of clarifying this information for us.
I just want to say a few words. When someone lends you money, somebody has to sign for that loan money. If you lend me money, I would have to sign a document that states that I lend you money as Chief Minister of Anguilla. And I know my Minister of Finance. We have signed no loan agreement with anybody from Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Grenada, or anybody about the loan.
So, Chief Minister, one wonders what would be the motivation of Dominica's Prime Minister. Is it that he's making a genuine mistake, or would you consider this information a fabrication?
Well, the way I see it, because I'm in London, and I am very, very upset about this matter. Very upset. I'm upset because, like I said it to you just now, that I didn't sign a loan agreement. Neither does anybody in Anguilla, neither has anybody from Anguilla sign any loan agreement with Dominica. There's a release that's going out in Anguilla this afternoon from the Permanent Secretary of Finance, who is clarifying the situation. If you want any further information on it, I'd ask you to call Anguilla and speak to the Permanent Secretary of Finance, because she is sending out a release this afternoon on that allegation. But I want to end by saying this, that neither myself nor the Minister of Finance nor the Permanent Secretary of Anguilla has signed any loan agreement with any country in the PCS. We signed agreement for a loan that we got from the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank.
Chief Minister, do you know Mr. Roosevelt Skerrit personally?
Of course.
And what is your relationship with him ordinarily?
I have a wonderful relationship with every leader of government in the Caribbean. And I always respected Mr. Skerrit. I always had confidence in his contributions, and I always feel that he was someone who has tried his very best to run his country well. That's my impression about him.
Is this statement, which is being refuted by you and the government, sir, likely to interfere in the quality of the relationship which you have had with Mr. Skerrit in the past?
Of course not. My personal belief, if the statement that you spoke to me about was made by Mr. Skerrit, he would need to probably recant the story or clarify why he said what he said. But I don't think that I will jump to any conclusion regarding my relationship with Mr. Skerrit. As I said, I think he's a noble fellow. And people, when people are on the platform, I must tell you this, when people get on the platform sometimes, they say certain things that really should not be said. I don't know if this is one of those situations.
Well, Mr. Chief Minister, sir, we do sincerely appreciate the time which you have spent with us, and we know that you're on a long-distance trip in the UK. We hope that you have a safe trip back home, and we do sincerely appreciate your cooperation with us in terms of clarifying this really unfortunate bit of information by our Prime Minister.
Well, let me say this. As I said to you a while ago, and I'm going to say again, this would not cause me to have any different feeling about Mr. Skerrit. Understand that. It could be a genuine mistake, or it could be something that was carried over in the wrong way. But I would hope that he would recant the statement or clarify it for the benefit of the people, because the people in Anguilla are very upset about this matter. Very, very upset about it. I would hope that some clarity be made about it. So maybe you can probably have a word with Mr. Skerrit I'd be glad if you can make a statement so that the people of Angola will be more satisfied as to the situation.
Mr. Chief Minister, once again, thank you very much.
We are in a global crisis and recession.